Hi everybody. Um, I wanted to talk to you today about the mind, body, and soul. And you have to be able to learn how to interpret your own heart by being in tune with God and knowing what He says about the situation, which means you and God have to be eye to eye. So if you and God are eye to eye and you have your intimacy time with him, he shows you how he feels about the certain situation that you're in. And in society, we are hindering ourselves because we don't want to admit that we are on the verge of a change where we have to come together and fix some things that we obviously know aren't right, but yet we just stand and look at it from a distance, whether we want to wallow in it or not. It's up to the individual to be whole, but for us to be whole as a society, you got to be whole as an individual. And in the walk that we live in today, we struggle with seeing ourselves on the level that God wants us to be, so we sit in the situation that we're in thinking that that's the level that we're supposed to be in, instead of getting up and standing up to say that as a whole, we are responsible for certain things that are going on today, such as poverty. We, as a body, have to be whole in our mind, body, and soul, which means we have to be self-sustained and take accountability so we could be self-sufficient. And having self-accountability, we have a better picture of the present and the past and the future. But knowing that you're in the now, learning from the past, but striving for the future, you have to learn how to heal so you can create and prosper from that place where you thought God couldn't touch you because somebody else or a decision that you made damaged that area in your life where you feel nobody understood or nobody cared about or nobody even looked at. So you sit and ponder if God is real when He was there the whole time telling you exactly what you needed to hear or what you needed to see or what you needed to accept or let go of. And we as a whole, talking to each other, have to come to a conclusion on what are we going to do about the situation that we obviously are looking at. And for the past 2 years, I've been teaching about self-accountability, trying to lift people up and have them see God for who He is, and He's not really the jackass that we grew up to learn about. And growing up in my life, my mom taught me that we had to learn God for ourselves, and I took it to heart at a young age. I dedicated my life to Him, and I had came to a lot of places in my life where I combated against Him and did some things that I regretted, and He turned it around and put in perspective of that it wasn't about me, it was about the whole. So that's why on this journey of mine, I've been teaching people how to stand up and come together as one, no matter if you're Jew, Satanist, or atheist, Christian, Baptist, whoever you are, black, white, yellow, young, old, because we're all here talking, having a conversation about what is real and what is not real. But what is real to you is what you have to come to the conclusion of. So if you're real and God's real, what's the excuse for us not moving forward in what we know we're supposed to do? And the question is, what will cause society to stand up for what is real instead of indulging in what is an illusion?